I was robbed at gunpoint in Detroit. You know, like my mom has 7 miscarriages. God only allowed her to have me. The inner you, which is acronym for TIY.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
All right, Changing the Youth, the hottest podcast in the city. We're joined by CiiiTY LICCIARDI. Kelsey Means, Frankadelic, the Lux Vlog, I Work Magic Daily. We are present. Good to have you on our podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so we were checking out I was checking out COVID-19 more. I was more into that song because I feel like personally, to me, that's my favorite out of your discography. I just felt like your flow was on a whole nother level, you know, but all your music's slide. You really have like more of a vibe to your music more than than the words itself.
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
really puts you like in whatever vibe that you in. You do a good job of that.
Thank you.
So is that something you do purposefully, or is that just like?
I've been doing music since 2013. Like I first wrote my first song at 8 when I was 8 years old. But I've been doing music since 2013. I write, I produce all my stuff, make my own beats and everything. If I do work with a producer, I work with them on that level. But lately, I've been making my own beats and stuff.
So most of your stuff we're looking at here are produced by you?
Well, COVID-19 wasn't produced by me. It was produced by Locke. It's a producer out in Cali. Gotcha. But like my other EP, The Inner You, which is acronym for TIY, that was produced by me.
Whoa, slow down.
Yeah.
That's tight. Because I like the
Yeah.
name. I like that EP. I like the name of that, The Inner You.
Inner You.
I wanted to know why you went with that as the name, because it's like The Inner You too for your first type of album. So why was that your name?
It was my name because it's all about healing the inner you. Like I suffer from severe anxiety. And my goal right now is to heal myself, heal the inner you. And it was just brought to me because it was some dude, it was actually a homeless dude. He was asking me for money, you know, and he was like, what's your name? And I was like, Ty. He was rapping to me. He was like, the inner you, trusting yourself, like on some acronym. And I'm like, whoa, that's an acronym for my name. Mm-hmm. So it just kind of stuck with me, especially with what I'm going through. I felt like it really stuck with me.
Ty's your real name.
I like that.
Yeah, my real name's Tayana. I don't want to disclose that, but yeah, my real name's Tayana.
You just did.
Yeah,
it's out there now. Can't take it back.
It's straight.
But that's interesting. So some random person just said that.
Yeah, I'm from Westgate, so it's a lot of them over there. So I was legit, like I was in like 8th grade, and it just stuck with me. Yeah.
What do you think about like? What do you think about I wouldn't say homeless. I don't even know if we know they're homeless, but what do you think about like the less fortunate or
the displaced?
The displaced. Let's just make up words for them.
Yeah.
And what do you think about people like that, you know, speak on intuition and say prophetic words?
Yeah. I feel like they're in that position for a reason. And it's a good reason because it's gonna, you know, they're going to build. If they decide to build from that situation, then they're going to build from it, you know. If they decide to stick in that situation, they're going to stick with it. But, you know, everything God do, we do it for a reason. So they're in that situation for a reason so they could look back on that, you know.
Okay.
So that's my opinion on it.
Yeah. Because I know, you know, I was talking to some guys, a guy in particular, I don't want to say his name, but he had a situation where he ran into a homeless guy that didn't want $1 from him. He never wanted to receive anything,
Right.
but he was always out and about in the streets, you know. So it's like
I feel like some of them don't want to, you know, receive anything because they don't want to know that they're in that position where they need it. That hurts their pride to know that they need something, you know. So I feel like some of them don't even want money. They want knowledge. They want you to speak life into them. They want more than just money. You feel me? They want you to tell them that they're going to be okay, you know, that they're going to get out that situation. I feel like some of them just be looking for a mentor, you know, somebody to talk to.
Okay, for sure. And what did you say? Like, so this guy pretty much just told you, gave you I wouldn't even say the blueprint, but the idea behind your name, your stage name, right?
Right.
Did he know you beforehand? How did he even get your name?
I've seen him a couple times. You know, like we were jits at the park smoking, and I've seen him a couple times, but it's like we never had a relationship or anything, like it was just, I seen him a couple times, that was that. But when he gave me that name, I just knew it was God, because that name it means something. And the fact that it's my name, like it's an acronym for my name, it's like, it just meant something to me. But I didn't know at that time, I'm like 15, 16. I didn't think nothing of it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
As I grow up, I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
it meant something to me. Yeah.
That's crazy. And names are powerful. Like names can really help
Definitely.
guide you to the right direction and help you get a visual on your destination in some sort of way or fashion. So do you feel like that moment was a huge starting point for you as far as your rap career goes, or as far as your life goes?
I would say music, because when he walked up on me, I was rapping.
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like, and I don't even like to call myself a rapper, because I'm more diverse than that title. You feel me? I do everything. But I just feel like it didn't start my career, because like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, but it was more of a life aspect, like the inner you feel me? I'm already struggling with anxiety and stuff, trying to heal the inner you. It's just really stuck with me. And it's like 2 acronyms: trust in yourself, the inner you. So it was like, it was powerful to me.
So
you said that you've been rapping for about since 2018 or so, right?
Oh no, I've been rapping since
2013.
2013,
Yeah,
2014.
2013.
Yeah. I've been
So
rapping.
what has been like your motivating factor, to start rapping? What was that push for you?
So I wrote my first song when I was 8. But my biggest push was the situation I was in, single mom, come from nothing, come from Westgate, right up the street. And just my background of like where I was. And it's just like, I was more so writing music to get my mind off what I was going through mentally. That was my thing. I wasn't thinking about, when I write music, like as you can see, my music is set aside from different artists in Palm Beach. I have a different a different sound, a different aura. Like I was doing it more so for me. I didn't care about, this person's gonna like it, that person. I didn't give a damn. So I was just like more so doing it for me, like a healing. Like I wanted to heal through my music.
And you said that you have anxiety.
Yeah.
What is some of your anxiety stem from?
Childhood trauma. It's definitely childhood trauma, and it's some things that I'm trying to heal from, look past, like things I didn't been through. Like I've been doing music so long. Like I was robbed at gunpoint in Detroit.
Yeah,
with this
I saw
musician.
that. I saw that. You had said something about
yeah,
that.
like it's like, because it was this person. I'm independent. I've been independent since I've been doing this, and it was this person. He came across my music video, Rain. When you guys get a chance, check it out. It's a really good song, and he came across it, and it was basically like it was a scam later on, but right then and there, I just knew it was that. Like I just knew that it's my time. You feel me? And pretty much he got over on me. He flew me out to Detroit, and he robbed me. So it's like I've been through so much, and we all have.
Yeah.
But I'm just learning to like heal. Like right now, I went vegetarian. Like I don't eat meat. Like I'm just really focusing on healing. That's it. Yeah.
How old was you when that situation happened?
So I'm 22 now. I was 19. So this was not too long ago. I was like 19, 20 when this happened. I think I was 20.
What was his pitch to you? Pretty much like he was just trying
So
to put you on with the music.
Yeah, like and mind you, I wasn't gullible or anything. Like he had this, like, technology is so savvy now. Like when he called me, it was on some like it was like Capitol Records. It was an automated telephone system representing that record label, and they had called me and stuff, and it just sounds so legit. Yeah. And it was like my mindset was, I've been having people sending me offers. Like I had 100K management hit me up. I had people like hitting me up. So I just really, at the time, I feel like my mindset wasn't there. Like who I am now, I wouldn't have fought for that. I was young and I wasn't gullible, but at that time, I just really thought, like how it was brought to me and stuff, I just really thought it was legit, like honestly. And I feel like anybody that's young and been doing this for so long would, go through something like that.
Okay, so all that went down in Detroit.
Yeah.
So, okay, that happens. What do you do then after that happened?
So after Detroit, I came back to Palm Beach. Mind you, I was staying with my mom.
Same date?
Yeah. I see. What's crazy is on my way to Detroit, I flew Delta first class. Coming back from Detroit, I was on a Greyhound. So that was just, you know, from like, it's like a rag to riches type of thing. So it was just depressing. Like, I was suffering again because it's like, damn, I'm back at square one. Mind you, I had to bring a budget when I flew out to Detroit, which is my car money, my first car. I'm young, no handout, saved all my money to get my first car. That was all my money that was gone right then and there. So when I came back to Palm Beach, like, I was just depressed because it's like I lost everything. I had to start over. I'm with mom. Me and my mom have a good relationship. It's like, what do I do next? You feel me? So it was just.
You say you guys do or don't have a good relationship?
We don't. We don't have, and that's another reason like why I have really bad anxiety. Me and my mom have a horrible relationship.
So you feel like she don't understand you as an artist, or it's deeper than that?
It's deeper than that. I feel like she's hurting, like, her childhood trauma as well, and she just don't know how to love. She don't know how to love. When she do try to love, she try to get love from men instead of loving herself, or instead of, you know, like, my mom had 7 miscarriages. God only allowed her to have me. So this was meant to be, but she just, like I said, like, she just don't know how to love.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
It's kind of hard when your parents don't heal from their trauma, so it affects the relationship that you have with them.
Definitely. And they don't know how to love at all.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.